My name is Tim Briggs and I'm the creator of Folk Hymnal, and we have some fun, folky, Jesus-y, churchy music we would love to record and release into the world, and we could really use your help.
Love gave me welcome, but I pulled back, guilty of dust and ice and discerning love.
A few years ago, I decided to try my hand at songwriting, and I was terrible. Just like any other creative endeavor. When you first start, you're not very good, but over time I honed my skills, I developed a craft, and I actually started to write songs that I liked, but I had no outlet for them. And so I would send these phone recordings to friends, and they would add their own voice, their own creativity, their own style to the song, and what started was a really fun collaboration.
Shout out to the world, come and see what he has done. There is none that can compare.
In 2018, we released our first EP under the title of Folk Hymnal, and for an ad hoc, independent, homespun record, it did fairly well. People actually liked these songs. Churches would sing these songs when they would gather for worship. We actually started to have fans beside my mom and my wife. It was a fun and humbling experience.
Will you anchor home in the storms of light when the clouds unfold? They can get us straight.
Since 2020, most of my creative energy has been spent starting and pastoring Steadfast Church here in Matthews, North Carolina. It perhaps is the hardest thing I've ever done, but one of the most rewarding things I've also ever done. It is a weary profession, pastoring. It is incredibly hard starting something from scratch, but I have truly enjoyed it. But now we're entering into a season of life where I feel like I have a little bit of creative energy to give back to my hobby of songwriting, and I would love to steward some new songs into the world.
Thus the Lord watches out, we labor in our own strength we've sown, worked our hands to the bone, bless the Lord.
We have a 7-song album that we would love to release at some point here in 2023, and if we were able to stir up a little bit of extra funding, we would like to release 2 to 4 Christmas songs as well. I enjoy the whole process of making music, from the songwriting to the planning, production, release, marketing, distribution. I enjoy the whole thing, but perhaps the hardest thing is the funding. Songwriting, producing is a hobby of mine. It is not a vocation, but it does require money to put music into the world, and that's where you come in. Folk Hymnal from the very beginning has been a uniquely creative endeavor. They say it takes a tribe to raise a child. Well, it takes a very large tribe to raise a folk hymnal album. So would you consider helping the cause? Would you help us make some fun, folky, Jesus-y, churchy music? If so, I would be humbled and forever grateful, and hopefully you would experience the joy of collaboration and generosity. Thanks for watching.